Hey, welcome back to Vancouver Carpenter. Today I just want to share with you a really quick and simple tip to help you replace that apprentice that isn't working out. So I'm sure most of you are familiar with the screw a 2x4 to the wall. Basically you just screw it 1 inch below, that way you can slide your sheet up, lift it up, and with your other free hand you can start screwing off the sheet. It's real simple. But it gets a little more difficult once you get to the middle of the ceiling. So I'm going to show you this real quick little jig I've got rigged up to help me hang this ceiling. So let's take a quick look at this thing. It's not too pretty, but then again, neither was your apprentice. We got a couple of 3-inch screws going through some plywood. I got the plywood lined up with the sheet so that you can butt the sheet tight and it doesn't overlap onto the sheet while you're hanging it. 2 3-inch screws is barely adequate, but good enough for 1/2 inch 8-foot sheets. And again, there's 1 screw back here as well. Okay, now comes the fun part where I try to do this on camera without embarrassing myself. Guys, I'm not a daily hanger, so I do my best. But anyways, you just gotta get it. Try and line up your corner. It's easier if you set a couple screws first. Okay, I think we're good there. Yeah, presetting a couple screws does make it easier, but you know, it's less fun. Hey, not too bad. Might be a little bit of trimming in that corner. Okay, let's get this thing down and we'll see how we did. So I think this first little chunk wasn't square, that's why it wound up like this, but we wound up nice and tight along the bevel, which matters a lot. Either way, even when you have somebody helping you, it's not uncommon for this to happen. And the nice thing about that little cleat, I suppose is what we could call it, is it shows up on time. It's really cheap, never complains, stays where you put it, doesn't go to the washroom all day on its phone. You know, you get the picture. I gotta router this out first. So it's pretty clear that this first little 2-foot chunk of board was out of square, but as you can see, we got the 8-foot sheet nice and tight along the bevel. So as you can see, it's not that hard. I mean, it's also not that easy. I have the benefit of some experience, but I'm pretty sure that most of you able-bodied people that are mechanically adept can probably handle this. And if you can't, find a helper. Even if all they can do is hold a sheet up, at least they can do that. Anyways, I want to say thanks for watching Vancouver Carpenter. I hope you're doing really well. If you guys want to see this project really quickly that I'm working on, let's take a really quick walkthrough. There's going to be a lot of stuff at this place. So we have an exposed beam that I will be making a video about. The trick to anything exposed is use tearaway and leave a 1/8 to 1/4 inch gap. Anyways, boarding in here. We got a little archway coming up, which will be cool because I've never actually gotten to film any archway stuff. Got some lath and plaster tie-in. I think I might maybe make a video about this ceiling right here. Powder room I boarded yesterday. And moving on, well, we got the stairwell. So there's a little bit of work to do here. Not sure exactly how I'm going to do it all. Got some more lath and plaster to tie in and some new framing. More stairs. Stuff. Got to frame an opening for a window and some more plaster tie-in stuff, exposed beam stuff. So yeah, lots to do here, not the run-of-the-mill stuff that I've been doing. I made that quick video where I asked some local people in Vancouver if they had any projects, and this is the one that I chose to work on because it had the most interesting stuff to make content about. So I may do more than just the drywall here. The future is yet unwritten though. We gotta wait until we get there to find that out for sure, but it would be cool to do the finishing here. I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, I want to say thanks for watching. I hope you're doing really well. As always, I hope your projects are going well, but I hope you're doing even better. Thanks for watching, you guys. Till the next one.